So this video will show you how to assemble this card and that I'm sharing. It's got embossing along the bottom border, and I've also embossed the cardinal to make it look like wing feathers. So let's go ahead and see how I assembled it. When you cut the card, you're going to have all the pieces that you need. You have your cardinal. I kept the two little fern cutouts or holly cutouts because I'd like to add them to the holly just to give it a little more texture. I think that'll be cute. You have a red band that you can replace with ribbon if you like. There's also a gold band in the file, but I'm going to use a piece of gold ribbon instead to give it a little shine. You can cut it as you like. You have your white layer with Merry Christmas, but what I've done is print and cut for the Merry Christmas. You can change it back to a regular cut, and it would probably be pretty if you use gold glitter cardstock, or even gold glitter foil. Cricut foil would be nice for that. So it's really your prerogative, whatever you prefer. You have your red layer and you have your card. The card is 5 by 7. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this print and cut layer that I did, but I want to add some embossing just at the bottom of it. So I'm going to, this is Anna Griffin Carmen Lace border folder, so I'm just going to put it at the bottom. I'm going to try to center the pattern as best as possible. That looks pretty good. But it's a continuous pattern, so even if it's not perfectly centered, it'll still be very pretty. And we'll just get my Cuttlebug out. There we go. I'll move it over a little bit. And we'll get that. Make sure it's nice and straight. We're going to put it between our B plates, and I'm using a nice new set of B plates because the set that I use every day is pretty scratched up from doing dies. So I did pick up an extra set. There we go, that should do it. And you know what, I made a Christmas tag where I used a cardinal, but I embossed it with a wood grain folder just to give the impression of feathers on the bird. And it worked. It actually turned out pretty cute. I guess I could do it again. Here we go. And it actually gave a nice impression on the cardinal, so we'll do that again. I hope that you can see that. I hope that it shows in the video, but it gives a cute impression of birds, streaks of feathers on the bird. So here, we'll put this aside. We're done with that. And so I have just a nice embossing on the bottom of the cardstock. That gives it an extra touch of detail and makes it pretty. I like that. So we'll go ahead and do that. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my red band and line it up with the top of the embossing. And we'll glue that on. I tend to always use this big tape runner, but you can use whatever you like. If you prefer liquid glue, or that works just great. We'll add that on there. Oh, I like that. It looks really nice. Really nice detail with a bit of embossing at the bottom. And if you don't have a Cuttlebug, it's a really good time to get one because there's big sales on Cricut for all the for the machines and for the Cuttlebug folders and accessories. So it's really a great opportunity to get a Cuttlebug if you don't have one. So we're going to use that ribbon. I'm just going to add a little adhesive to the back so I can start my ribbon and get it on nice and straight. There we go. Run it around to the other side. And you don't mind the adhesive because you're going to attach it to another layer anyway. So that looks relatively straight. And then I think I'll take a little piece. Maybe I'll make just a knot on it to make a little faux bow. There we go. And we'll just trim it shorter because we don't want big layers on and big wings on this ribbon. So we'll just trim it like that. This one's a little longer. There we go. So now I'm going to take this layer and add some adhesive to it. I better move that ribbon away or I'm going to have it stuck to everything. Okay. And we're going to center it up on this one. That should be good. And this layer is going to attach to this white one. There we go, and we'll attach this to the white card. So I'm going to take this cardinal and attach it to the front of the card. I think it's pretty. Maybe I'll use some liquid adhesive for this since it's a little more intricate. Do that. And it's hard to attach it with a tape runner. Oops, don't want to forget the branch. And we'll attach it to the front of the card. The embossing is cute. It gives it a nice little detail. And I think I'll take these little ferns or cutouts from the holly and I'll just add a little glue to the tip of them and I'll attach them in here to give an extra detail. Why not? Might as well use the pieces that we have. And these are cute and they add a nice little embellishment. So we'll use those to give it extra detail. You might not see that in the video. I'm not sure if you can see that extra little detail, but it's cute and you can curl it up and make it more visible if you like. And then maybe what I'll do is take my Wink of Stella again, my old standby Wink of Stella. I love it. So this is a clear one. I'm going to add some just to the holly berries, just to give the berries a little tiny bling. And actually I could probably put a little on the cutout pieces that I just added on, just to dress them up a little too. So there you go. And that's it. Of course, you can write directly on the inside, or you can add a nice layer to the inside, whatever your preference is. On a lot of the cards I make, I don't add the layer right away because I wait until I decide who I'm giving them to, so I can make the inside layer more personal. So I hope you like this card. I hope you'll be making some, and please post pictures. Thank you for watching.